What's up, guys? Zenigame here. And last time I left you off of the Junior International, we were 3-0. So this is going to be the fourth real game. The first guy disconnected. We won the last two. Now we're going into the fourth real battle. So as you can see, this guy, other than the four Pokemon you see, he did not bring Amoonguss and Bisharp, and I did bring two Pokemon specifically for Amoonguss in the form of Gardevoir Psychic and Charizard's Overheat. And Bisharp, Charizard does threaten Bisharp, and yeah, so he did bring Goodra and Gyarados, Gengar, and Mega Kangaskhan. So Mega Kangaskhan, it doesn't really seem like a counter, but it's kind of a check at least. It's in the form of my Mega Charizard Y. It can take a return easily take a return. I think it can take the fake out and return combo. I'm not sure. Maybe it can or not. I don't think it actually can take the fake out and return combo. That'd be a lot of damage. It could definitely take a return and then KO with Overheat. So not a big deal there. The Kangaskhan, I do have something to at least check it. Gengar, I do have a Choice Scarf Gardevoir to outspeed and one-hit KO with Psychic. Goodra, Garchomp's Dragon Claw, Gardevoir's Moonblast. Gyarados, of course, Rotom's Thunderbolt. So overall, looks like he does have some threats in the form of Mega Kangaskhan, and if my Gardevoir goes down, the Gengar could wreak havoc. Goodra doesn't seem too bad. Gyarados, as you'll see, it's a Dragon Dance set. If he gets some Dragon Dances up, that could be really scary. So, let's get right into it. As you can see, this is me again. I don't have a capture card, actually. Just because, it's so costly. It costs so much money just to get a capture card. I think this is decent quality anyway, in my opinion. Alright, so we're going to lead off with Gardevoir and Garchomp. So he does lead off with Goodra. I can super effect him. I have two Pokemon to super effect him. I do chase his Intimidate, so I get the Intimidate on Gyarados. Pretty cool. He gets the Intimidate on my Garchomp, so Dragon Claw not doing so much, so I know that the Dragon Claw is not going to be doing as much, so I'm going to go for the Moonblast. Let's look at how much damage. I don't think that's an Assault Vested Goodra then. That's probably not Assault Vested. Gonna double target the Goodra just to knock it out, because it could be, I did not predict the Protect at all. So he gets the Dragon Dance up on his Gyarados. After this Dragon Dance, I was actually really frightened, because I know Gyarados is carry the Ice Fang. So he's gonna go into Gengar. I'm locked into Moonblast right now. Oh, shiny! You can't even tell it's shiny, really. That doesn't really look that good when it's shiny. I'm gonna go into Rotom Wash. I guess he does not have Sludge Bomb. I should actually. I didn't think he had Sludge Bomb, but he does not have Sludge Bomb. He goes to the Shadow Ball. That doesn't really say he doesn't have Sludge. Actually, it kind of does, because he would use Sludge Bomb to do more damage unless he was predicting a switch. So I do try to break his Sash by going for the Dragon Claw in case he has Sash. He probably does have Sash. So it goes for the Ice Fang and Rotom. I predicted that. He Will-O-Wisps my Garchomp. But as you guys did see in the previous videos, I am Lumberry. Do people predict Rocky Helmet more? I rock Lumberry. I got a critical hit on the Dragon Claw right there, which is unfortunate for him, but it won't really matter, as you'll see. So he missed the Will-O-Wisp, which is not important at all because he predicts the Thunderbolt, easily predict. Does not Ice Fang the Rotom Wash. Instead, Ice Fangs the Garchomp. So as you see, that Will-O-Wisp missing did not matter at all, because he just knocks me out the turn after. You just go for Shadow Ball. So telling me if he had Sludge Bomb, that would have knocked me out. So he does not have Sludge Bomb, unless he's choiced. But that damage did not look like Choice Specs, and I don't think he's choice. As you'll see, he's not Choice Scarf. So I do go with Thunderbolt, knock him out. Go into my Choice Scarf Gardevoir right now just to threaten that Gengar, threaten the KO. But he goes into Mega Kangaskhan, and I do not want to stay in on this because of the fake out. I don't want to take a fake out and then die from return the next turn. So he does Mega Evolve. I don't even think he goes for the fake out. Yeah, he goes for predicting my psychic. That's faster. He goes for the return on really Rotom. Okay, so he wasn't even worried about God of War. So Rotom goes down. At least he took out the double Dragon Dance Charizard. I don't know how many Dragon Dance he got up. Okay, so now God of War comes in. Does he know I'm Choice Scarf yet? Oh, I get Parental Bond. It's pretty awesome. So I do go for the Mega Evolution just because I'm bulkier now, and my Overheat can KO the standard Mega Kangaskhan. So he goes for Sucker Punch. Let's see how much this does. Judging from his damage, I think he might be Adamant. He's probably Adamant. So we might speed type, or I guess if he's max invested in speed. Go for the Psychic. Knock out Gengar. Unless he's invested in bulk, he could be. So go for the Overheat. As you'll see, I don't think he's invested too much in bulk because this just straight won it KOs. So could have been just a standard. So overall, a decent game. I mean, we really haven't had a really down to the wire battle. I mean, we did have one versus. Well, I guess the Chandelure, remember in last video, that was a decent battle. This one was decent. I mean, it came down to the last two Pokemon. You know, I could have missed Overheat or something crazy. But I think overall, you know, I guess the Will-O-Wisp missing, but I mean, he Ice Fanged me the next turn. So I didn't think this was too eventful of a battle, but I think the next battles will be better. The next battle will be very interesting to watch. So see you guys in the next video.